I'm going with the #1 gift to buy your duck hunter, the duck hunter in your life, is one of these right here. Guys, I've been wanting to do this video for a while now because I've been married 25 years to the same beautiful woman, and she still doesn't know what to buy me for Christmas or my birthday. So I'm assuming there's other duck hunters like yourself out there who just want to be able to say, hey, take a look at this video. Just give me anything on that list. Happy Thanksgiving week, everybody. My name is Matt. This is Old Hat Outdoors. I want to give you my top 5 things that you should buy for the duck hunter in your life. And I'm going to break that down into a couple different categories. We're going to have top 5, and I'm going to give you the stocking stuffer option and the full-on gift option. And I think this is going to be super helpful if you're like, I just don't know what to get my husband, my fiance, my boyfriend, my girlfriend, whatever. You know, I've been duck hunting a long time, and there's certain things that are just invaluable that if you buy these, even if you have duplicates, the duck hunter in your life is not going to be upset when they get this item. So here we go. I don't want to take too long on this, but top 5 things. And #1, and this is going to be the stocking stuffer option, I'm going with the #1 gift to buy your duck hunter, the duck hunter in your life, is one of these right here. This is a dry bag for your shotgun shells. This will hold a box or 2 of shells in one bag. So I just take the box, dump it right in here, throw it on my shell, throw it in my gear bag, throw it in my decoy bag, whatever. My shells are gonna stay clean and dry. These here are $12. This is an awesome stocking stuffer. Now the big gift option, what I would say, is to go straight up to this is my hunting bag. So this is what I put all my gear in, my calls, extra jacket. Another option is the dry bag gun case. These are all from Shotty Gear. You can find other ones out there, but I know that these are a quality product. I know that the guys that make it are good people. Not that saying the others aren't, but this is my recommendation to you. So we got the stocking stuffer coming in about 12 bucks. Nobody's gonna be upset at this. No duck hunter is gonna say, you know what? I appreciate the effort, but I'd rather my stuff stay wet and dirty. No, they're gonna be thankful that you care about them enough to say, do this. So 12 bucks. And then you got these dry bags that start, I think, around 60. You got the gun cases that are around 90. And so those are your variations of gifts from $12 up to however much you want to spend. So that's the #1. #2, I often get asked, hey, what duck call are you running? This is a C&S Custom Calls Justifier single reed duck call. I've known Mike for 20 plus years, the guy that makes these calls. Super guy. He's won like, I don't know how many world championships for custom call making. That's your big gift option. The Justifier duck calls, you'll have a few different options on there ranging from 70 to 150 bucks. Now, if you want the stocking stuffer option, check out this wood duck call or one of his duck whistles. They're much cheaper in the more $30 range. Oh yeah, there's a few different, I mean, he's just so creative. Check this one out right here. Old school camo. This is the Preacher. So, a lot of options right there. That's #2. Again, those will range between 75, 150 bucks. You get the duck hunter in your life, one of those things, they're gonna be happy. #3, what you're gonna do is you're gonna log on to the Tidewe website. So Tidewe, TIDEWE.com. You're gonna remember this code, OHO18, and that's gonna get you 18%, at least 18% off of anything on the website. So I've been rocking these waders and other Tidewe waders the past couple years. And these are the Slew Dog versions. You can go on there. If you look in the comments below, I'm actually going to give you a special link with an even bigger discount. Probably, I think it's the best discount you can find anywhere on the web for these waders. It's going to take 110 bucks off. Now, the big items that you can get for the duck hunter in your life are waders like these, which are going to cost around $390 with the discount. There are waders that are more, closer to $100. How about a heated vest? As a duck hunter in the cold time of year, if you give me a heated vest, man, that is a sweet gift. You've got base layer, which is actually, I'm wearing these right now, the Tidewe base layer, super nice. Now the stocking stuffer option, the heated gloves. Not everybody's gonna use heated gloves. You're not gonna use them all the time, but to have that option on those really cold days, heated gloves is gonna save you a ton of money. The heated gloves with our discount is gonna be around 60 bucks, which is maybe a little bit more for a stocking stuffer, but it's probably worth it for the person you love, right? All right, number 4. Now this one is new to me, but I've been using it all year and it's been super awesome. I can't even tell you how much fun this item has been to use throughout the duck hunting season. And it is the new Shotkam, Generation 4 Shotkam. Mounts toward the end of your barrel, super easy to use, and the footage you get from it, man, it's so cool. Check out a few of these clips. Now what would be the stocking stuffer option? I don't know. There's not a whole lot of tech, electronic recording devices like that are going to be super cheap for a stocking stuffer. You could find a GoPro or something like that on, Facebook Marketplace, and those are always fun to play around with if you're a duck hunter. You might even find an older Shotkam, maybe on eBay or something like that. Now the Shotkam is going to run you around $700, but there's often a coupon for at least $100 that they put out there periodically. So also with the Shotkam, it comes with a 12 gauge mount. That's something where you're gonna have to at least make sure you know whoever you're buying this gift for, do they shoot a 12 gauge? Most likely they do, but who knows? See what kind of gun they're shooting before you purchase the Shotkam. That'll save you a little trouble in the end because they might have to order a separate part or something like that. So, okay, number 5, I was thinking, what is something that even if you bought this for me and I already had it, that I wouldn't return it. And as a duck hunter, in my gear bag, so in my blind bag, which is this right here, I always keep a handful of essentials in there that I use for blind building, first aid, snacks, stuff like that. So blind bag essentials. If you get these things, at least the people I know, myself included, I would not be upset. I would not return it. These are things that will all be helpful. And so for stocking stuffer, you could just pick one of these things, or if you want like the big gift idea, if you want the big gift option, just buy all of these things, maybe stuff it in one of these bags right here and say, Merry Christmas. Here's what I would put in there. A little handsaw, super helpful. You can buy this handsaw and clipper combo on Amazon. I'll put a link down below. Those two things are essential for duck hunters. If you're ever building any kind of blind, cutting lanes to shoot, stuff like that. Headlamp. I buy my kids headlamps and gloves every year for Christmas. By the next duck season, they're already stealing mine again. So I know headlamps, an extra pair of gloves to throw in here, a lightweight pair of leather gloves. Hand warmer. I don't know if I brought mine. The one gift my wife did nail it on, which I have never been someone who's like, oh, I need a portable one of these rechargeable hand warmers. I've never thought that I needed one. But when she bought this for me, I just turned this little Zippo hand warmer on, stick it in here, and if your hands get wet, just putting them in here, and there's already some sort of heat source generating a good amount of heat. These things are pretty incredible, last for a few hours on high. This has been surprisingly a game changer for me. A little multi-tool. I always keep a multi-tool in my camera box. These are the blind bag essentials. You could pick just one of these. Maybe it'll cost you 15, 20 bucks, or you can put all of these together. It's gonna be about $100, $150 depending on which one you get. And then of course, I would also include in the blind bag essentials, get a 3-pack of these. Use one for shells, put your snacks and others in some of the other ones. And just a couple really quick bonus stocking stuffer ideas. You can always get a big bag of beef jerky or something with little single packs, something like that, where you can throw in there any kind of good snacks. The little ankle, the wraps around the bottom of your pants, so you're putting the waders on so that your pants don't go up to your knees. I'll put a link down below. Those are super helpful. Duck and Goose cookbook. There's one called Duck Duck Goose by Hank Shaw. Super great reviews on Amazon. Maybe as a new hunter, they're like, I don't know what to do with this duck I just shot. Get them this cookbook. Merino wool socks. I mean, that's something as well. I've never received that as a gift and said, gosh, I don't know how I'm gonna use this. I know Shields has them on sale during Black Friday. I think for $8 a pair. There's a good price on Amazon as well. 3 pairs for 15 bucks. So the Shotty Gear stuff, you are not gonna go wrong with anything on that website. The CNS custom called duck calls, goose calls, duck whistles. The Tidewee stuff, I think if you go on there, use that code OH018, gonna save you a ton of money. The Shotkam, and if you really want to splurge and get something awesome for the duck hunter life, the Shotkam is pretty cool. And then the blind bag essentials, all of those things, nobody's gonna be upset that they got. Even if they already have those things, duplicates in this area, no problem. But hey, even more important than these gifts, the most important thing that you can give the duck hunter life is you. Your presence is more important than presents, if you know what I mean. So be present in the people's lives around you. Gifts are great, but relationships are better. And then just remember, Christmas is so much more than about giving and receiving gifts. It's more than about the materialistic culture we've made it. The greatest gift of all is the gift of Jesus in our life. And that is a free gift, not something I ever had to work for or earn. And it has changed my life. And so the love that he's given us that we can share with one another, that is what Christmas is about for me. Hey, I appreciate you guys watching. Happy Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas. God bless you guys. See you soon.